Hello, I'm Ben Glebe, and your first idiot test begins now. Which one goes through the most changes in one day? Are you thinking it's the woman? Then you're an idiot. Women may change their minds constantly, but not as much as a stoplight, which goes through dozens of changes every hour. Also, slow down. Idiot test starts now. Welcome, everybody, to Idiot Test. Hello. Tonight we have brothers Stephen and Eddie. And Barry and Jane, who are dating. One of these teams will get to play for $10,000. The others will now know the only thing fun to lose is your virginity. Stephen and Eddie, you're playing first?
Yes.
How long? All right.
Well, come here.
If you want a hug, you come to me. Okay, ow. That was a bear hug.
I love you that much.
Thank you so much. I regret everything that's happened so far. In this first round, gentlemen, you'll be playing with your partner, working together. The correct answer is always somewhere on the screen. The first test begins at $300, but every second you don't answer, you will lose 20 bucks. You get the test right, the money goes in your bank, but if you get it wrong or run out of time, you get nothing. Is that pretty clear?
Oh, my God.
Very
crystal
clear.
Crystal.
Crystal clear?
Crystal clear.
Okay, good. In that case, your first idiot test starts now.
I'm reading. I'm reading. This is Captain G.I. Jones. Touch his privates.
Well, I mean,
Sir, yes, sir.
that's his private area.
100 bucks.
Do it.
I'm gonna touch this.
Do it.
Okay.
Winner.
That's the private area.
Private.
You locked in with $60. Tell me what you did and why, please.
I have the same parts, so I was assuming that that's his privates because those are my privates.
Oh, you have the same parts? This is a action figure which has no private parts because we don't want to scar children. And if any are watching this test right now, I'm so sorry. The captain's privates are also the people who are under him. They're his privates. They're saying, sir, yes, sir. You looked at it, you considered it, and you decided to instead poke a nude figurine. I can't give you money, and I've lost some respect for you. I'm going over here. Mary?
Yes.
And Jane? Or Taylor Swift, apparently. What is happening here?
Are we gonna have bad blood?
No, we used to have bad blood. Now we got problem. I don't know exactly how the song goes, but the point is you look very Taylor Swifty. How did you guys meet?
Online. That one that you swipe.
Did you
on?
really?
Yeah, yeah. I won. See?
That's very sweet and cute. You swiped right, and she agreed. It's a beautiful story. It's modern romance at its finest, and I'm so sorry for the future of our nation.
Well.
Are you ready to play the test?
Ready.
Your
Yes.
first idiot test begins right now.
Which of these is a sore sight for eyes?
The sore on his lip?
Yeah.
You locked in with 160 on your money meter. What'd you do?
I saw a sore, and my eyes helped me with that, so I touched it.
You did not touch the Jerry Seinfeld-looking dude on the right. Yeah, sometimes you swipe and you find love. Sometimes you touch someone's cold sore and you win money. $160 in your bank. Nicely done. Yeah.
We got it. We're all right.
You're not in favor of them winning money, I understand.
No.
What makes you two think you're not idiots?
So, number one, I've discovered how not to burn toast. I've always burned toast.
That's number one. What's
That
number
is
two?
number one. Number two, my daughter. Not an idiot.
You guys are really touched by the fact they listed his daughter after toast? Are you ready to play your next test?
I'm ready.
Your next idiot test starts right now.
Touch the fool's gold.
He's a fool, and that's a gold watch. I'm touching the watch. I touched
You
it.
locked in at 160. Explain.
He looks like a fool. And
watch is gold.
Watch is gold, and I don't see any other gold here.
He's a fool. He's wearing a jester hat, also known as a fool. None of these crystals in front are gold at all. Man is wearing a gold watch. That would be his gold. These two fools got 160 bucks. Nicely done. The game is now tied up. What makes you two think you're not idiots?
I study people's facial expressions.
Really? What am I thinking right now?
Lunch?
No, I'm thinking, hope they don't hug me again.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Why are you not an idiot, sir?
Well, I'm not an idiot because my last name means Radio Shack in German.
I mean, probably it doesn't, but what's her last name?
Funkhauser.
Hauser would be shack, And funk is how you say radio in German. I find it hard to believe. German's usually a lot louder and more aggressive. Anderschlossene Spreishausen. That means nice flowers.
Yeah.
It's a loud language. You ready for your next test?
You
Yes.
ready?
All right. Your idiot test begins right now.
Who is definitely a DJ?
Dan James.
Dan
Hey, you
James.
locked him at 220. How strange after we talked about radio stores. We have a Radio Employees of America gathering. We got Spillex here. He's a great run-of-the-mill EDM DJ. Maybe, maybe not.
It's clumsy.
Maybe it's just a dude in a tank top at a pool. Dan James, his initials are DJ. You figured that out. You got it right. 220 in your bank.
Yes!
Well done. That is the end of our first round of play. Barry and Jane have $380. Stephen and Eddie with $160. When we come back, we will have plenty more tests that you can fail. Idiot test. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Idiot Test. I am still your host, Ben Glebe. In this round, players will be tested as individuals. This time, each test will begin at $500, but every second they fail to answer will cost them $25. Stephen and Eddie, you are trailing with $160, so you get to go first. Eddie, you're taking our first test.
I sure am.
Are you married, man, Eddie? Because you seem a little odd, and I'm wondering if you could ever attract a woman to, like, settle down with you.
5 years.
5 years married.
Yes.
And I'm not married, so now I feel even odder than you. Tell me about how you met your wife and how it all went down.
Well, I met her at work, but the proposal was all day, drinking, until I was like a little bit too tipsy, and I totally forgot I had the ring. And I didn't say, will you marry me? I just showed it to her, and I just started crying, and it was just a debacle. But, hey, happily married.
Amazing. And you were drinking so much, did you even remember the next day?
Yeah.
Okay.
She definitely reminded me.
She reminded you.
She reminded me.
By the
She
way, you're locked up for life now, bro. Is that
am.
what she said? Did she call you bro?
Brah.
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 Listen, brah, we're doing
Brah.
this.
We're doing it.
I like that. Your first solo idiot test begins right now.
Josh calls them pens. Emma calls them pins. Which one's right? Josh calls them pens. Emma calls them pins. Josh calls them pens. Emma calls
$100.
them pins.
$50. $25. Okay. What happened? What happened, brah?
I don't know, brah. I was just stuck. Idiot Alley, pins, Josh, pins. I don't know. Thinking about my wife.
That's a very romantic
I know.
excuse for getting this question wrong. Josh calls them pens. Emma calls them pins. Simply says which one's right. And it doesn't say R-I-G-H-T, like which of the two of them is right. What writes? Pens. You got a pen here, you got a pen there. You touch both those, you win money. You don't touch both of those, you compliment your wife, it's a cheap cover-up. I'm going over here. Barry,
Yes.
you seem like a successful man. What do you do for a living?
I'm a radio producer.
Radio is kind of a tough field. I've done some radio things myself. Getting started, you always have to do hell gigs.
One of the first jobs I had is I had to wear a big giant pig costume during a summer solstice in July.
So you started out in a pig costume. Now your life's gotten way classier, and you're in a show called Idiot Test.
Only going up from here.
You ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
All right, buddy. Your next Idiot Test starts right now.
Who's been locked up the longest? Maybe the keys?
Okay, you locked in at 375. Tell me what you did.
I clicked on the keys because they've been locked up the longest. And I probably should have picked this guy right here, huh?
Yeah, your next thought is much more plausible.
Those guys are on the outside.
They're on the outside because there's no lock on the inside here, and the keys are on the outside. So clearly, this is the only man locked up. He's been locked up the longest. I know, it's frustrating. That's what we do here. We mess with your brain.
Yeah.
I'm going over here. Steven, you must have some kind of special skills or something, right?
Yes,
Tell
I'm
me.
the fastest sleeper in the world. I could go to sleep faster than anybody.
You fall asleep very fast.
The fastest.
It's an incredibly odd skill to tout.
It's my favorite.
You have another one?
Well, I'm the fastest walker, too. I can walk very fast.
Do me a favor, as fast as you can, walk there and back.
Done.
That was fast. That was very fast. I didn't even see you move. That was amazing.
Fastest, see?
Yeah. You want to play the game?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
It begins now.
Touch the northernmost city in this land. Northern. Most city in this land. Northern. I'm gonna go Northtown.
All right, you locked in 225 on your meter.
I know what I did wrong.
You know you got it wrong already?
Yes.
What did you do wrong?
North is going this way.
Right.
And I'm looking at east.
Right, you're looking at like what would be the traditional positioning of north, but the map is turned 90 degrees.
I should have stood over there.
I mean, that's unlikely. You could have just adjusted it in your mind. It would have been faster. I know you walk fast, but still.
You're making me nervous. Maybe I should do it by myself. No studio audience, anybody. Just me and a laptop.
That's what people do when they watch at home.
I'm great at home. I'm the best.
You're great at home.
I'm the bestest at home.
A lot of people tell me that. You got it wrong. I'm going over here. Jane. Jane, you also, I believe, have some special skills, from what I understand.
That's true. I could pull the human body apart and put it back together in the correct order.
Yeah, I'm going back over here. What the hell does that mean? I thought I was creeped out by you until I heard. I mean, what does that mean, Dexter Swift?
I'm an animator, and I have to construct three-dimensional forms doing crazy things.
That's so much less creepy when you explained it. You should work on the way you say that to people because it sounds for a minute like a moments from being murdered.
I'll keep that in mind.
You want to keep playing?
Yes.
All right, your next idiot test begins right now.
Which number would give him less as soon as he presses it? Give him less. Which number? ESS. Oh, so it's the one that looks like an L.
200.
The 7.
You locked in with 125. What'd you do?
From this angle, his calculator says ESS. I used to make pictures on my calculator in school, so I found the one that looked like an L.
Sure, yeah, we all did. We still do it here at Idiot Test. We've never grown up. Mostly we spend our time doing is turning calculators upside down and spelling boobies a lot. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. You press the 7 upside down, it would then spell the word less. And by doing so, I'm gonna give you 125 more. You got it right. Nicely done. Nicely done. That is the end of our second round of play. Barry and Jane, $505. Steve and Eddie, $160. In our next round, the stakes get even higher because they're gonna face off against each other in a head-to-head battle. Idiot Test will be right back. Welcome back to Idiot Test. Barry and Jane are in the lead with $505, and Steve and Eddie are trailing with $160, both doing strange hand motions. Don't worry, it is still anybody's game. This round will determine which team goes on to our smart money round for a shot at $10,000. It is the battle of modern love versus unwanted hugs.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna do that.
You know who's gonna do what?
Be mean to me.
I'm so sorry.
Give it to him, give it to him. Yes!
All right, coming.
Not doing that again, are you crazy? Not doing that again.
It's close.
We're about to play 2 head-to-head tests. Your partner will play the second harder test at $2,500. Your test begins at $1,000. You'll be losing $50 every second. You each have your own money meter, can lock in at any time. Here, gentlemen, is your first head-to-head idiot test. Touch the lemonade stand that charges the most money. $500. You gotta lock in. We got another lock-in. Steven, come on over, man. You locked in with 150 in your money meter. You're trailing by 345. So if you got this right, that deficit will shrink. Tell me what you did.
I chose the little kid. I assumed she'd be ripping everyone off.
That was your thought process.
Yeah, always.
You don't trust kids.
Me versus kids.
If I can break down the actual answer for you, there is the person on the left charging $0.25, the clown on the right charging 25 cents, and then the kid in the middle, maybe your instinct was right because she's charging 25 cents. Mm-hmm. The dash is not between 20 and 5, it's between 5 and cents. Mm-hmm. So she's charging $1 for that lemonade because kids always rip people off and you shouldn't trust them. That's your grand point.
Told you.
All right, you got that right. 150 in your bank. Nicely done. Come on over, Barry. Barry, you locked in your money meter at $400. You're now only up at $195. Do you share the same mistrust of children that your opponent does?
I don't think so. I touched the clown because I looked at the dollar sign and the decimal point, and I thought that was real money. And I thought the other two were just words.
I have one word for you. Incorrect. I'm so sorry. Switch places with your partners. This test is for $2,500 with $100 taken away every second our players do not answer. You guys are trailing by 195 bucks. You got to answer a bit faster to have the same chance at getting into our final round, which has potential of $10,000 as a prize. Bam! Makes me excited. Any last words for them or something?
This got really awkward. You guys are both very nice.
I don't think
there's
they're
a lot
nice.
of emotion.
Oh, this is getting heated. This is getting heated up here. It's like a cage match.
So dramatic.
If you are prepared for this moment, your final head-to-head idiot test starts now. Who had the misunderstanding? We got a lock-in, we got another lock-in. Eddie, come on over. Eddie, you locked in with $1,700 very fast. Tell me what you did.
Quite honestly, Ben, I was under pressure and I just said, hey, miss the trash. Paper, he missed it. That's what I guessed. I guessed, Ben, I guessed.
I get it. I mean,
Yeah.
you part of it you felt like you had a handle on. This guy missed the trash under the word standing. His miss took place under the word standing. You got that right. You're in the lead, $2,010. But if our friend Jane over here also got it right, they win the game. She missed it, you win. I live for moments like this. Jane, come on over. Jane, it's been a fun game. It's been a lot of back and forth. Which team's gonna make it into our finals? Who'd you touch?
I touched that man.
You touched that man, you won the game! Barry and Jane win with $2,205. Fellas, I'm so sorry you didn't win, but we all became very close, right?
Yes.
And the only positive of this loss is I'd never have to hug you guys again, so that's good. Thanks for playing. Careful down the stairs. Barry, Jane, come on over. Barry and Jane just earned a spot in our Smart Money round. We're in a moment, they'll each play the same test for a shot at $10,000 when Idiot Test returns. If you're watching, swipe right. Welcome back to Idiot Test, everybody. It is our Smart Money round. Barry and Jane are about to take a shot at bringing their winnings up to our grand prize of, you guessed it, $10,000. Jane, here's how it works. You and your partner, Barry, who is backstage and cannot hear us, will have a combined 30 seconds to answer the exact same test. When you lock in an answer, the clock stops. Whatever time is remaining is all Barry will have left to answer. Only one of you gets it right, we'll still give you another $1,000. But if you both get it right, you're gonna win $10,000. How does that sound to you?
That's the one I want. I want that second
You want the $10,000 option? Okay, you both gotta be in the zone then. You can swipe right all day, you can be a match, but are you like really connected? We're gonna see. Get comfortable. For $10,000, here's your final test. Okay, logically, which one doesn't belong? $30 seconds. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. You locked in with 18 seconds left. Please step back to your island. Barry, let's do this. Welcome back, Barry.
Thank you.
Jane left you 18 seconds.
Okay.
Pretty close to half the time.
All right.
How do you feel right now?
I feel like 18 seconds. I feel good.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. You probably want to win 10 grand, don't you?
I really, really do, yeah.
All right.
It'd be nice.
Then just try to relax, stay focused, figure this thing out. For $10,000, here's your final test. Okay, logically, which one doesn't belong?
Pen, live, vert,
10
loose,
seconds.
Man.
5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, you locked in with 2 seconds left. Very close. Come on back, Jane, and join us. Well, you both touched the same answer, so if you're both correct, you will win $10,000. Jane, why don't you tell me first what you did?
I completely guessed.
Really?
Yeah.
Total guess, no idea what's going on here.
I didn't want to lose.
So that's why you touched lose.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to lose, so you touched it.
I was
Like you
out of
erased that
time.
from existence. Barry, what'd you do?
I had 2 seconds left, and I I also didn't want to lose.
You also didn't want to lose, so you both gravitated towards the word lose and touched it.
Yeah.
We even gave you a hint in there because the O in okay and the O in one, we put that capitalized as a little hint. Okay, logically, which one doesn't belong? Well, if you put the O in front of each of those words, it makes another word. In all but one case, open, olive, overt, omen, lose ain't a word. You both touched it, you won $10,000! Yeah! And you do have a great connection. I love it. What an ending. You lucked into it. Well done. Well done. Come on, this is the hug I want. This is the group hug I want. Take that in for a minute. $10,000. You guys were fantastic. Thank you for playing. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow us on all social media. #IdiotTest. Check out BenGlebe.com. Until next time, be like these guys. Don't be an idiot. Good night. That was fun.